So, I am shirtless, so I am staying off of camera. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for this opportunity to work on Rocket Man X and finish it out. Please let this, please let me do a good job and let it start selling more. Hear me pray? Amen. Okay, I forgot to open up the other things. That's probably me. So I've got some scams, and I've been scammed several times today. 3 times today. Anyways. Oh, what if I, added, I don't know. Now anything I type in here. Oh. There we go. That's a better name for it. Alright. So first thing I want to do, go to Fmod. Fmod sound system Mario. Go to Master Foley. Fmod Blastberry. E-voice.
Time to bust a cap in that keister of yours, boy. Dance, Rocket Man.
File built for all platforms, and then we go to segment stage 2. Then we can go party 2.
Time to bust a cap at that keister of yours, boy.
Okay. First things first, make the mech level less tedious. To do that, we're going to go to Blade Beetle stage. A lot of this is backtracking. That's what I've been told, is that gets kind of annoying. So, first things first, I'm going to go to important objects. No, save data fix. Which one is it? Beetle level, right? One level, start demo level. Segment stage 2, strawberry level. Single and beetle level. Add a new checkpoint. And then we will do that. Go over here and then we will make a new random object and do it. Blueprint, class, and an actor. Go actor and it will be BP underscore delete on checkpoint. Open this up. It's gonna be delete actor. Actor. Object reference and then event graph. Open this up and we will compile. Beetle area 3. Control X and V. Beetle area 3. Control X and V again. You are the delete actor. Then we will say tick is valid. This is soon as it is not valid, we'll say custom event D stands for deleted yet. If it's not valid, we will check. If it's D for deleted yet, it will start as false, then it becomes true, and get RMX from actions that get got. Okay, game mode. No, we will not do that. We will get actor of class underscore rocket RMX. Get saved file. Actually, BP underscore rocket man X. Now back to me doesn't reset the save file to the newest thing, does it? Now back to me. Set the save file to the updated save, so we will have to say get game mode, get RMX, after that get got message, plug this in here, is valid. If it is valid, it's only going to be in one level, but I'm going to go ahead and put Rocket Cycle in here too, in case we ever make a Rocket Aliens. It's valid. Get save file. Index. Integer, which we established as 4. This will be there. Get important array. Sorry, set important array. No, so yeah, get important array. Set array element. At the index to true. B. Nope, not B, just C. Get save file. Do the same thing up here. If you are valid. Get save file. Plug you in there. There we go. And index has to go into all of you. Ooh, I love this song. And then in either case, destroy ourselves. I've come here from nowhere. Get Rocket Man. Get actor of class BP underscore Rocket Man X, and then actually we will just do get game mode. Get the game mode. Get actor. Get RMX from actors that get God is valid. Finally found what I was looking for. Here I come. Get save file. Get important array. Get a copy at the index. And then we will go with an if or there. Then we will say destroy actor, and then we do the same for there. Stranger I remain. Copy these and then put you there, and then do the same thing right here. Index goes into each of these three. Get save file. Get save file. So as soon as this is deleted, then we will set the D flag so that this only gets called once. And then we set the index of the relative importance array. And then we destroy ourselves. And then when we respond, we begin play. Rocket, rocket, cycling the mech. Check each of these, okay? So we actually don't do that. If this is false, we go into here. If it is true, and we go here. If it's the mech, and we don't check anything. If that be the case, let's turn off 3 beam. Okay, and then we go into the levels, go back to the level select screen, save selected, at the beetle level. I sharpen the knife and look down on the terrain. For all of my life, a stranger I remain. A stranger I remain. A stranger I remain. Alright, yeah, it's 3, so now it's this one. There we go. Now you can backtrack properly. Let's go back over here, deload the area, and then load it back up with Rocket Maddox. Okay, now you don't have to do any tricks to get back over there. Next we will have to do some other things, but first things first, we go to levels and then play Beetle stage. Go over here and then we change this mech warp point. We will change this from the other guy. We don't need this. We do not need this activate. When we teleport, we don't need this. We will just say activate. We don't need to do that. We will just set promote a variable new location. Yep, that's it. Just make it an I. Now we got a new location and we do that. Save and then next we go. Why are we delaying by 0.2? Okay, and then I do this. Play Beetle stage. Mech warp point. Let's copy this location. Actually, let's just go something like right here. Copy this location. Delete and then go over to the mech warp point over here. Oh, and then I forgot the other thing to do. Compile. Go into here. new location. Then we will just paste. Oh, okay. And then we go into this part right here. Zero. Then go hit that. And there we go. So now that we've got this, we will just open the regular areas. 3, 4, 5, not 6, 6 and 7, 8 and 9. Now we've got the whole Coliseum. Go over to you right here. Your Blade Beetle Area 6, Beetle Area 6. Control tags and the vending machine. Your Beetle Area 6. Oh, you're persistent. Yeah. Okay, and then next we will make some other things to do this as well. So now we go over to here from the original. Mech teleporter, mech teleporter, mech warp point. Yeah, okay. We don't actually need it. Copy that location, and we go over to here. Beetle Area 2, so then we will put you in this part. Right here, move you over like this. Ba-da-na, ba-na-na, ba-ba-da-da. New location, and then paste it in. So now we got that. You can go over there, and then we will just copy. Move you over to about right here, and then we will copy this location, and then paste you back over there. See, and then go over to this part. Then we can add the mech teleporter right over here. Right there, let us, is that correct? No, it's not, and it goes there. It goes there. It goes like that. And then we have something for it. Then we can paste the new location / and then we start the level again from the beginning. So now we can go through this. Let me try to just do this one. Alright, what is it? Stone break, I believe. Stone break, let's change this down to like 100. And then file, and then build for all platforms. Continue, and then we try this part again.
Oh no.
Stone break, and then metal. Metal. Okay, so yeah, we can just do break. Stone, box break, what's this? Oh yeah, metal break. Like 450, build for all platforms, then try again. Good work. Did that increase my lives count? I have no idea. Alright, anyways. So yeah. Fix that area. Alright, this part's easy enough. The only thing I will say, though, Beetle Area 2. You need to be a part of Beetle Area 2. Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. So that shouldn't have been deleted. Let me double check that this is working. Alright, next up. Blade Beetle stage. Smack! Warp! Point. Just get high, lay up the land, let's copy the location, then go over to the spark. What are you in Beetle Area 8? So then we grab this key, move it over for clarity. Then we grab the mech warp point, rotate 90 degrees. I forgot to actually check if the mech is even written on it. Oh, right. Rotate 90 degrees this way, and then move it onto the wall, then paste its location, new location, and then paste, and there we got it. Go over to it, and then check out what happens, and first get out and then wait for the death wave. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright. So now all we need to do is go over here and then change the area 8, then go over here and then set it. Control X and then go to the persistent level and paste. Go and then do it again. And then now we put the lever. Now this part is good. I like this part. I want to force players to go back and forth across this hallway with the mech. Unlike the other thing where I'm not trying to force them to do that. What? You just realized his hands are different colors. You're in the persistent level. Interesting. Anyways, this is saying as is on purpose. Alright, that should make the mech level a little less tedious. What is it? Squiggle, squiggle. Squiggle, squiggle. There we go. Oh, and what was it? The mech itself. PP under Rocket Mech X. Character movement, max walk. Speed, let's change this to like 1,000. Get mad, walk speed, and then find references like remember, get the max walk speed and set it to that. Set it to itself. Set it to itself times 2, and then set it to itself times 2. Okay, then set the max walk speed to 7,500 and then so we'll do something like max walk speed. It will be afloat, then plug it here. Set it to there and then get some not sensitivity. Set it, get the max walk speed and then set it to that. What is that now? 350. Yeah, 350. Yeah, set it to something like that and then do compile. 1,000 and then go over to this part over here. Set the max walk speed. Grab that right there, the dash damage. Wait, I said it. Grab, kept right, and then dash damage. Put shut down there, and that delete you too. And then plug it into there. And then we plug you into all 4 of these values. There we go. That should make you faster now. Alright, that's good. Exit level. Got here. Wardrobe, okay, accessories, and then we will have to go with quick wood and quicker wood. Equip those 2. Alright, yep, that works. Alright, then we're gonna go with Rocket Mech Hex. Character movement, breaking friction, set it to 1, and then friction, ground friction, set it to 16. There we go. Rocket Mech Hex 99, try something like that. Is that the breaking friction at work? Rocket Mech Hex. I said it's just 8. Breaking friction, 0 and 8. Nightmare, surrounded by pain. Can't run away. Alright, there we go. Take it in whole, I won't surrender. The truth reveals the nights of ember. Back to the fire of forever. A tree, content browser, and then Rocket Man X. Go inside of here. Go find the dash damage 1. Set it to 2 and times 3. So then if you're 3 damage instead. Close this, then blade in stage. Rocket Man X and then models and go down. Sharpen Man X and then item information. It was so fun to shop. Should have done this while I was in the levels folder the first time. Alright, let's see, which ones are all ridiculous? Anything that's above. Invisibility is those guys are good price. So I think it's gonna be 5,000 for these and 20,000 for those, as well as 20,000 for these, and then I'll start that at 10,000. So what's that doing there? That's going to be 5,000. Instead of 200,000, it's just 20. still expensive. Come on. And then, I don't know. Yeah, no. 420,000. Okay, and then you guys are just 20,000 coins instead. But we can do something like this, I don't know, actually. Bury the light, it with him. Restart from checkpoint. Bury the light deep within. The level. Accessories, go get 4x coins. Then go back to the Monkeys level. Restart from the checkpoint. Restart from the checkpoint again and repeat the process. Restart the checkpoint over and over and over again. Exit the level. I shouldn't have done that. I could have gotten the more expensive one. Restart from checkpoint again. It's the level. Go down, hit 10 and 80x. So then we just will do 80x coins of the vampirisms. Wakata koto wa amaide maide na janai kibo wo no ito wo kanutet skambe udahiraku hajime ni salelu parapande kawashitegu. Okay, alright. National survival today. Oh son, I don't wanna say there's no chance. Body count 1, 2, 3. Behind the way. Atashi de halu dameni. Breakout, it's Amewo, Kimona, Vagina nai. Breakout, it's Ameni, attacks on let them all. Genkai wa hoken, Jimai wa moken. Umete na skemu mate. Don't stop beating, don't stop beating them up. Okay, in that case, if we're gonna do that, the Magma Monkey stage, you can't be so good. You're not gonna be all blue, you're gonna be alternating. I'm just gonna be gold. And go tab and exit the level, then you win the Magma Monkey stage and see how much we can get from that. Exit a level, then we will turn off the 10 and 8x coins. Go back and there's 13, 6, 10. 13, 7, 30. Okay, that's a much better standard for the game that's supposed to be hard. Save selected. There we go. Adjust item. Prices. And then we have this. It's not raining outside, is it? Yeah, okay, good. That's just the Okay, and then we adjusted the item prices. Okay, next we need an item tracker. So what we will do is we will go inside of the thing. Magma Monkey Stages Content Browser. Okay. UI and then the select screen. And then next we need to go to the levels. Levels, select screen, go into here, and then let's add an image. Add an image and then make it somewhat big. I'll do right here now. And then to be that. Okay, let's see. Level select screen. Alright, yeah, it needs to go down. Ooh, do that. I bought a new mouse pad just so you'd stop doing that. Alright, bottom needs to come up, I think. Let's go content browser. Title screen and then start game hot, very hard.
Multiple accept.
Yeah, let's try this again, start game.
Multiple accept. Feel any better, I can put you right there. Okay, not as much. Okay, let's try this one out. If that looks good. Okay, then close this off. Move it back over here, see where it ends up. Okay, just a tiny bit to the left. Close and then just a tiny bit more to the left. Okay, then that's working out great. Alright, we go canvas panel. Canvas panel, and then we will add it right here. Go to this image 11, slide this canvas slot. Copy all properties in category. Paste all properties in category. Move this down underneath the selector. It shouldn't be on top. Okay, and then next we need a render of the heart. Go to position render, and then we will get a heart. Alright, let's also do something like hit open and then done save. Go to heart. Heart stopper. Aha, no. Oh yeah, sample. And then we do the file, and then we have to open import an FBX and it's going to be render projects. And we look up heart. Loading heart.fbx. Okay. Delete the collision. Now we got you. Go inside up here. Will the whole world know your name when we dance with dust? frame, and we go into the thing, and then set the filter down. Shift A, and then the light as the sun. Rotate it here by about 90. Render the animation, and then close. Did I actually name it? Nope, I did not. Can't have no Gary animations and all your stars. Icon. Do I have anything for subtanks? Subtank. Okay, we have the subtank. Now we just need the armor. File open, not recent. Oh, there it is, armor box. And then we will shift A, and then add a camera, go here. 256 by 256. Now we go here, got some more gear animation. Armor box render. OVD hand, film transparent. Move this over here. Shift A and then add a light, and then it will be the sun. Rotate about like so. There we go. Render the animation. Close and then go into here. UI images. Hard icon and then subtank. Armor box render and add them. Select screen. Content drawer. Rocketman X. UI images. Hard icon. 100 by 100. Position 0. Can I go to 0? Oh. Go to relative 0, 0, and then we will do the same. It's gonna be different. And just content drawer, the armor box render, also 100. Copy your copies in category, and then save all copies in category. Position X should be 604 instead of 504. And then we go here. It will be the same thing, but oh wait, subtank's already in here. So there's 100. Here's 604 instead of 74. 604, that's right, 704. And then can we tint them black? Aha! Let's tint these black. Okay. Draft. Go in here, and then all three are tinted black. Go to graph on Hubbard. Okay. Oh.
but I made a mistake today. So let's see. On hovered is okay. So 0 is wind, water, buffalo. That sucks. Tell you what. Wind, water, buffalo is level 7. LSS. And 0 is Leaky Leopards. So So 1 is button. So it's 7, 1. So 7 is wind, water, buffalo. Leaky leopard is 0. Magma monkey is 1. So he's gonna be, yeah. So 1 is Magma monkey. After that is button 2. Which one's button 2? Okay, yeah, it's ordered. Button 2. Leaky Magma Igloo Hologram Blade Beetles 4. 4 is BBLSS. And then go over here. Horseberry Igloo Shield. Horseberry Igloo Shield. So horse is 3 and then berry is 8. So sorry, 6. Horse, berry, igloo, shield. No. 5. So Sears, Leaky, Lever, Magma, Monkey. 2 is IILSS. Horse, LSS. Horse, LSS. BBLSS. For you at 4, then over at 5 it should be. What's Fepter at its shield, Seagull, LSS, 5, 6. BLSS. BLSS and then WWLSS. Check this out, it's still the shop. Then go to Windwater Buffalo. That's the Temple Waterfowl. And then, yep, that's all working out. This works out really well. Okay, and then so then on Harvard we will say, so canvas panel we will call this one Nope, sorry, no. Search. Call the canvas panel. Regular item tracker. Regular item tracker. Then we move these images to the regular item tracker. Offset top should be at 0. Okay, there we go. 0, 100. 100. Sorry, 200. Lobster, heavy lobster. So then we will set visibility. Set visibility. Not hit testable. Hidden. Okay, then we will go over to the 12. 12 and 13. 13 is the armor. So 12. Get him at 12. Set tint. Brush tint color. Then we will get save game. Save data fit. Get heart collected. Get a copy out here. And if it's true, then we set tint color. Make slate color, specified color, and it will be white. Otherwise, it will have to be black. Make slate color, then we go with black. There we go. But we will also say, if this is greater than, if this is greater than 7, it's false, then we will set visibility. Set visibility to visible, and we do the same.
With a Mexicali moon above.
She looked at him,
and he looked at her.
then he whispered these words of love. I'm going Poco Loco in the Coco. Poco Loco in the Coco. I'm going Poco Loco in the Coco.
A little crazy
Hidden
in
on
the
both
head.
of these.
You got me putting pepper in my jello.
Actually, we don't have to do this one if it's hidden.
I'm going Poco Loco in the Coco.
Because of you, I don't know what to do. If I'd climb rivers, I'd swim. Nothing I would decline. I'll even work once in a while. If it's meant to be mine, I'm going Poco Loco in the Coco. Poco Loco in the Coco. I'm going Poco Loco in the Coco. We start from checkpoint because they don't work for some reason. Hash round power armor set. Okay, then exit the level. Okay, and then go to Magma Monkey. I'm going Poco Loco in the Coco. Poco Loco in the Coco. Exit level, then go to Shittickle.
A little crazy in the head for you.
You got me hanging pictures on the ceiling. Since we kissed, I got a feeling. I'm going Poco Loco in the Coco. Cause of you, I don't know what to do. If you would be married to me, think of the things we share. I got the love, you got the care.
We make a beautiful pair.
I'm going Poco Loco in the Coco. Poco loco in the coco. Exit the level and the iguana.
A little crazy in the head.
Fatty in the beans, dappy in the dome, nutty in the nut, crazy in the head. For you. Okay, and then go into it. Please say somebody. We don't check where you seem to be working. Sick data fix, Rocket Man, XM, and Select Screen. Alright, we'll go. Let's save game. Whoops. Helmet. Okay. And question color, and then actually you can just run to their level. White. Black. Alright, and then Control C, Control V, but it's not at. Guess the dash. Nope. Pants. Get not pants. What is it? Leg armor. Okay. Go find the who's on a hologram horse. No, neither of those right now. Bubby will be dragging you out with. Buffalo, drag you out over here a bit. The blows blame, prosperity, and ways. Lay beetle, but it's gonna be a big shot. Get big arm handling now. Get there. Go to Shield Single. Get Charm. Choose. Nope. Big on body armor, dash cannon, double doing, foot armor, there we go. Sometimes I forget how much of this was decided last minute. Okay, yeah, it's 7. Where's 7 go? Okay, yeah, it's 8 and beyond. 8, 9, 10, 11, we don't have anything to worry about. So we've dragged leg, armor, big arm, foot, and hat. That's good, now we go to Italy. You can fall in love with me. Botcha this and botcha that, but still I don't know where I'm at. I'm focused so my heart just tricks. It's your fault
Visibility visible, and then we will set the tent the same way. It's guarantee I'll love you when I'm 83. I think by now you're hard to know yet. Sub tanks acquired. Get nope, not gate. It's get a copy at 0. And we will do the same thing as this right here. Can you say something make it go away? I wish you'd fall in love with me. The boys I ever knew had to fall in love with you. I think that it's an awful crime that you three try and waste some time. I wish you'd fall in love with me. Gee, we could be a happy pair. But it takes more than one in love to have a love affair. Don't know what else I can do. Headband. I know that your love's all I'm living for. I wish you'd fall in love with me. I wish you'd fall in love with me. Control C and then Control V. When water bubbles, this hologram horse. Get 2 shot. The conditions there, then it will be sub-tank at 1. Slow down and then paste. Do the exact same thing. Except instead of that, what it will be. Get what are you? The body armor. And then we plug in now we of you. But first we must check, is this the last one? So it's probably 3. And then we paste, and then we paste. Go into here, and maybe that it's going to be get Nova 4. Save in the level select screen. Wait, hold on, before I do that save select, I forgot to do one thing. Should be a 2. Why are you like that? Let's see. No, not Rocket Mac X, you're actually done. Select screen, black should be not pink, but instead white. And then white should be just white. So nothing from you. Oh yeah, all the 3 of you, by the way, should start. Yeah! Visibility. Setting. Just got the heart. Pokemon sub-tank. Alright, then make sure. Go into you. And then we will get your boots, your pants. Sub-tank had to be programmed manually. New from the hat. And all of this as well. Exit level. Okay. Let's go to Windwater Buffalo and then get everything. You first. You forgot to not do that. And then we get the body armor. And then we get the body armor. Go back out of here. P and then dash up actually. Dash up again. And then do this part.
Oh no!
Okay, and then dash through the roof again. Okay, then go back over here. We go through the wall, then we will. We still don't have any of the upgrades, and then we go right through that and then grab the sub-tank and exit the level. You seem to be working. You guys are working.
New from Hash Brown.
Go through the walls and then dash downwards through here. Grab the heart and then find our way to the checkpoint for Area 6. Restart from checkpoint. Then we will dash right through all this. Get our thing from that part like there. Grab the armor and the heart, then do igloo. Iguana's heart. Okay, we don't have any weapons, but we have the big shot, so now it should be a little easier, I guess, maybe not, but okay, I guess we can do hologram horse next if I really don't like doing this part against Snowball right here. Die. Let's fight again. And then go down, and we have to. I forgot to do that part. Doesn't really matter, but I want to do it anyways. Okay, and then grab the hell, and then we kill this chill or Snowbots as they have been renamed. Okay, then exit the level. Now we got Shield Seagull. Okay, we just have to get to the last checkpoint at the end. And then restart from the checkpoint. Okay, then we go P dash upwards twice and then into this room over here. No more dashing cause we don't want to lose control. Grab this and then actually let's just dash twice and then now we are free from all responsibility. Okay, Blastberry. Go right through here, go up to this part on that thing, and then we go over to this upwards here. Dash upwards a couple of times. Find our way to the vines. Get the Nova Core. We start from checkpoint and then peek. Let's just dash into this part right here. Z and then we go right here. P and then we will clip through the wall and through the floor into the sun achievable area. And then we will restart from checkpoint. Then we just gotta go through this section right here. P and then dash right through and then
Oh no!
try again. We don't have to win every time. Go up here And then we will find the hero, and then here, exit level, and we've got it. Then we go into this part. Again, it's been manually programmed, so I have to go into here. Thread the needle, all armor, then exit the level, and that's manually coded. P, and then we will dash it through, go all the way over to here, and then I'll have to check some stuff later, but first, let's get all the way over here and get the last sub-tank and make sure that all of them work out right. At them all exit level. Okay, that's great. Select screen graph. Greater than 7. But 8 is shop. So what's going on here? 8 is shop. Otherwise, print string. Print out the index 7014 F52 and 63. You're not doing that, so why isn't it being hidden? Visible and hidden, no, cause you aren't being plugged in to your own thing. There we go, that works out fine. Select screen. It was just hiding 13 twice, and now it is not. So that is much better. Life remains a who's gone so wrong. Exit the level, nothing appearing. Make sure that it's working. Make sure that we hover over each of these at least once. Okay. There we go, now I've added an item tracker. Add regular item tracker, and then we will go add randomizer tracker, and then add F1. Fix the capitalization. Just have to be all capitalized as the first letter of the sentence. Missing prices and add the New Game Plus. Add New Game Plus is also easy. Go down to UI and then title screen graph, and then set the keyboard mode, get the non-resetting settings. Okay, then we have to check. Okay, well, we were gonna have to settings, and then going, dear, got to get to the next town over, yeah. Important objects, and then we got the select screen on the thing here over here, the save gonna do it before any of this. Save game slot. Save data fix and non-resetting settings. Scene. Scene in G plus. Okay. So on the title screen when we do this we're gonna have to say scene new game plus plus, yeah. Alright, if we have scene new game plus, yeah, we continue on normal. Otherwise, first we need to say set new game. Set scene to true. Save game slot. Save game slot. Okay. Now you're going to load game from slot. Does save game exist? Save one. If it does, then we're going to do some stuff. If it doesn't, we're going to go down there immediately. Alright, then we're going to say load game from slot. Save one. And then get level. Sorry, cast to CP underscore save data fix. Get beat level, and then we're going to make a new one. Has weapons. Alright. It's going to be an array, and it's going to have a default value of 8 things. There. So that's firework, which is going to be ticked to true. Water, fire, ice, hologram, sport, shield, berry, wind. So that's your default value. And we're going to go for each of these. No, we're going to just do a regular for loop. 4. Loop. Just regular for loop. Regular for loop, and it's going to be first index is 1, and last index is 9, right? Sorry, last index is 8. I'm going to say get a copy and get weapon has weapons. Before we do any of this, we're not going to check this part right now. We're just going to go right here. So I'm going to go to so let's start a new game actually. Levels, title screen. Save selected. Start a new game, hard, skip, WWSSAD, tab, close. I go to level select screen, lightly de-leopard.
Why?
Take this. Take this.
So the beat weapons array is going to be good, but the... So now I'm going to go to BP underscore Rocket next. Go into U. And then has weapons. It's going to be used instead of beat level for the weapons part. So let's find that. So instead of beat level, it's going to be... You guys aren't even being used. What are you doing here? Alright, it's going to be this. It's going to be... Get... Has weapons. Plug U into U. 8 goes down to wind. Gun goes in 7. 6 goes down the shield. Sword goes in 5. Hologram will get 4. Ice will get 3. 2 will go to fire. 1 will go to water. And you might be wondering, well, what does 0 go to? 0 goes to firework. And it's not going to change the beat level at all. 0 goes into giving you the firework. Level select screen and then go over to yeah, you get swapped out of it. And right now, fireworks is the only thing you have, and I'm willing to bet that's because weapons list is defaulted to firework. So, not what the current weapon is defaulted to firework. What? What is current weapon? So if we don't set that to anything, we just keep it at null. We're going to do this. We're going to set current weapon to firework. That way, alright, now, title screen, what we are going to do, we're going to plug this in here. If we've seen the New Game Plus yet, which we have not, then we're going to do that. We're going to save the settings. Go over here, set the save one to that. Then we're going to go to beat level, has weapons. Set array element at this index. So we're going to set 1 to whatever this is at 0, so it's going to be -1. So now, when we go to title screen, and then I guess we can go BP underscore rocket cycle as well. We can do the same thing. Close this off, and then we will have to go find you in the thing. Where are you? Attack script. There you go. No, that's the attack script. We need the construction script. No, we just don't need the construction script, we just need this part right here. Instead of beat level and instead of all this useless crap, it's just gonna be get has weapons. on moving water down. Only there was a way to insert something. Seven goes into wind, and then wind goes you into 8, and then 7 goes into the gun. Shield goes into 6, and then 5 will go in the sword. 4 into hologram. 3 into the ice, and then 2 into fire. 1 into water, and then now we can officially move you over to here. 0 into there. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be fine, because it's always going to be the first one you do anyways. See, always the first one you do anyways, so it doesn't matter, but if we did that any later than starting at 0, it would reset everything and delete all the elements. So it's a good thing that's not happening. Okay, Civil select script. Go back into the levels title screen, and then before we do any of that, we have to go in here, and then complete it. We have to save the game to the slot. Here it is, and it will be save 1 now. Then we can officially go down there and title screen. It opens it up, loading screen now. Settings and then skip, and now we got water officially. There we go. Delete and then. Now let's test something out. Nothing there, and then we go to the start game. Start game part, start a new thing. Weapons implemented properly. So then when we go over here, now we will choose to do something once we have beaten the game. Designer, and then next we create. Start menu, control C. Not inside start menu, obviously. Start menu, and it's gonna be new game plus menu. Close them all then. It's just gonna be new. Is it gonna be new game? Start game. New game. New game. New game plus plus. New game plus. New Game Plus Plus. No very hard button. And then this text block. Okay. New Game Plus and then update UI. We do all this for it and then we'll do the same. Grab. Alright, so it's going to be start menu, back opt. So back, and go and press here. Okay, and it's just going to be the same thing over here. Actually, why don't we just drag it up there and then do the same thing? And then it's gonna be just copy you. Control C and V. Put you there and then not object. New button instead. New Game Plus menu. Check over here. Instead of start menu, it will have to be, because it's start menu if I'm correct. New Game Plus menu, yes, start menu. So then we go to the graph. Instead of here, we will check the if. And then it will be when you get that set visibility and then set it to not hit just those of only. Setting bits to 0 and then set it to widget to children. Set widget to children. Put you right there and do the same before you move the stuff around to get around that there. Alright, the max index we can also move in this menu. We start, move that to this right here, and then drag them down here. Put you into there, and then drag you right there. Copy, paste, and put it in this spot. Instead of there, it's going to be controlling new game. NGP, and the max index is 3. That should be all I need. So this is if you have beat game, which will be settings. Get settings. Get beat game. So if you have beat the game, then it'll ask if you want New Game Plus instead of New Game. But they don't have titles yet, so go back over here. UI. Wait, what? Art game. Okay, back here. That one was. Content browser, and then go to the UI translation sets, and it will be New Game.
title screen designer, and then new game with increasing pluses. Add new game, and then it's in the end. Go over here, Control V, new game plus, and it's going to be translated. Control V, and then plus. Control V, and then plus, and it's in the end. New game plus plus, and then new game plus plus, the end. Then save the title screen. Start game, and then now we got you there. NG minus. And put some like start the game over without going. Start the game over. Start the game over. All hearts and armor are from your previous save. Are unlocked by default. Hearts, armor, and shop items. NG plus. Parts, armor, weapons. Then we go to title screen, and then on these things on hovered for 12, 13, unhovered, and then unhovered for you as well. Find the spot where it does the language. Okay, set the text. Set the text, and then it will be original target. Okay, and then it will be set to, if it was the original target. It's false. Actually, it'll be new target. New target has to be true. Separately, because I don't want to go back through and then have to manually click it as the exit. Output is gonna be the same, and then the difference is it's gonna be this text block instead, text block 25. Put ya into there, and then it's gonna be the same thing that it was with you. Copy, and then it's gonna be new game in G minus. In G minus, and then add that there. Copy and then paste it.
just in G. Paste, and then put it as in G plus. And then G plus. Save, and then we go to title screen, and then we will repeat the title screen. Okay, now we got an error. What's the problem here? I see, then we will go refresh the nodes. Okay, then we will try to compile again. Title screen and save. Okay, never mind. Title screen, cause you never click the pool for new target. Let's try this again. Say start game, new game, minus, plus, and plus. Target the screen, okay. So what's wrong with you? Text block. Are you visibility? Make it visible. Target, and then we go start the game. And I don't do anything. Then we go down to your on-press events. The button's not the tag. On-press. Designer. Then go over to the on-press. On-pressed. Set the NG plus rules. Then we're gonna go to the integer. Set it to 0, and then we set you to 1, and then we will do this to okay, and then it will be custom event. Actually, click on start. Click on start. And you go down to you. Actually, click on start. Click on start. Okay, then we go right there, and then now we got that again. Title screen, then we go start game, and then we go to new game. Okay, I forgot. Title screen, and then we have to find, actually click on start, and then we go here. Control C, and then we will move this over here just a bit. Paste it, and then change this to hidden. Put it on the top part. Okay, now it shouldn't obscure with anything anymore. Go back, and then we will start game, new game, plus. And then we go back. Okay, and we go to the new game plus, and then we go back. Then we go over to the title screen. Next, we still have to go over here, the difficulty select. And we will say new game plus rules, and then let's make a new function. Just speaking of it, custom events, apply new game plus rules, apply new game plus rules. Okay, then we will apply new game plus rules. Actually, let's not do it like that. Instead of doing it right there, before resetting the volume. Before we save the game, so you have to check the save data fix for everything. Hearts collected, started left shoulder and then lies. Okay, let's figure out what hearts collected started is used for. Find references by class member and then get it. Make hearts collected array. You don't have to do that. Hearts collected array, it's just 8. It's got 8 elements. Delete. Compile. Okay, then we would go over to the BP underscore collectible heart. Yep, unnamed, and then there's a problem because we don't have to make the hearts collected array. Save and then go over to the data fix. Hearts collected array. Delete that one. Hearts collected. I see that was really an important killer. Send and restart. Okay, we might have to redo some work. How much of it will we have to redo? I think it's just gonna be the going through the stuff. Okay. Got data set in the world and quick. Would you like to read your command? Double select and title screen. Go to the title screen. Please title screen. Compile it. And show me your errors. No hearts collection rate anymore. Because it doesn't have to exist. Save data fix. Let's compile again.
All new.
Here. We don't have to do a hearts collected array or anything like that. We just have it already. Know how many hearts are going to exist in the first place. Okay, and then to level, yep, you're saved, so I don't know what the issue was with the past read. Okay, save data, fix, collected, started in when we don't need anymore. That's important to me. Well, I'm saying important aren't irrelevant. The level isn't relevant either. Being level, we're not saving. Then it's all the armor. Difficulty. Reset in the debug mode. Don't do that one. So tank requirements of tank value. So started again. Find references by the class member gets up started. And we don't have to do that at all. Compile. Substarted. Level select. Find everything that has a problem with those. Compile, and then now we go back to the level select screen. Okay, then we just have to go to the save data fix. I pressed escape with this. Subtank acquired, and it's supposed to be 4. Let's save with a subtank value, just 4. Cam and Tracio Detrade. Okay, what was
Shared sub, tank value, dash, camera currency, owned upgrade, set upgrades, hat value, gamma, camera, boom, sigma key, Nova ammo sensitivity, wanton wolf, and then go to all of our collected. Okay. So what we're gonna do for this non-resetting settings and then title screen instead of deleting the game in slot, it will be if okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna say new game plus rules, get new game plus rules if it equals 0, then we will just do that, but if it doesn't, then we will load game from slot. Guard level 0, and it does all of this with that and whatever it needs, but we don't need to do all that for things. Save one. Cast to VP underscore save data fix. Get beat level. For each other things at beat level. At the index to false, and then we will say if it is going to be it. Yeah, I think save data. Just setting what doesn't have to be done. It's got to be the weapons and all armor. Wanton wolf. Sigma key. Yeah, we're gonna have to set Sigma key. Jack to false. Set Sigma key. False. Data fix. Should be the same. Hold on. This is going to be relying on the thing and then more. Same. You know something like that? Same. Yeah, let's set. Let's not set something. I don't know. Currency something value and something required. You don't know the difficulty. Advance all that. It's fine. Yes, it will be. Speed level has to be turned off. Current level, whatever, and then the lines for shoulder. G plus mode. So yeah, it has to turn off the beat level and the Sigma key, and that's about it, I think. Set Sigma key to false. But we also have to say set NG plus mode to true. And then we will check if NG rolls equals 1. And we will also say it has weapons set for each of these. Separate elements to whether or not this equals 0. Set the array element to whether or not it equals 0.
double check. There isn't anything on the preset. Media Plus mode has weapons. We're collecting ones and wolf is a key. Oh yeah, let's also set wanted wolf is false if it's. Set wanted wolf is false if we have all the weapons. Have all the weapons, cause we can't unlock it without having the weapons. Okay, then you don't have the weapons. Then we just do all of this. Our shoulder with the lines on top. Difficulty, big set. Difficulty. Difficulty, and then nope. Okay, what's our difficulty? Why are you not allowed to be there? And then it will also set the lies to 5. Set lives go over here to 5. Dash on camera should be the same as what the camera had on the camera boom. Okay, and then in the event of all of this, we can then save game to slot, save 1. Okay, and then go through right here. Over to this part right there. Okay, and then we go over. It's right here. Okay, that's not what I'm gonna do. Okay, well, let's grab a weapon.
All new.
Let's grab the helmet.
Why do you keep doing that? All new.
Zeke Leopard. Let's grab the helmet and the splash bolster.
Why?
Take that!
So we get a heart.
Take this! Meow.
Title screen. Oh, first we're going to go to the game over screen. And we need to open up the blueprint. We don't need to do anything with here, just the UI. UI and the game over screen. Over here and then with the UI, but instead we live in the construct. Not Boolean. It's gotta be not New Game Plus and Spider-Man, Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man. this one, and it's not in the new game plus mode. This one equals. Get new PG plus mode. So it's that, yeah. And not Boolean. Plug in there, plug in there, radioactive there. Levels in the title screen. Start game, new game plus. Go to hard. Yeah, it's got a lot of coins. I don't think I ever... Did I ever beat Leaky Leopard? Go to the level, select screen, and
All
then
new.
go here, and then that's it. Tutorial boss fight. Go here, and then we will just beat Barbara. Come on, no more compromise. This is do or die, and now cross the line. You'll wake the beast inside. No more compromise. This is do or die. I'll warn you one last time. You'll wake the beast inside. Oh, wait. Windscreen. Windscreen. There's the problem. Open level blueprints. Begin play. Save 1. Save data fix. Current level. Do all of this. Add that. Whatever. Before we do that, we win the level in the save data fix. Okay, win level. Okay, so it's all over here. So it's going to be beat level goes here, and it's going to be has weapon, get has weapon, set derailment at, so if you beat level 0, it's got to be 1, so add 1 to this index, and then it's going to be also true. So yeah, we just go to windscreen. Then we go to Magma Monkey's level just to terrify. Yeah, we got this. Okay. Exit the main menu. Start game. New game plus plus. Hard. Yep, okay. Level select screen. Shop. And then let's get a hat or something, I don't know. Blue Santa hat, wardrobe, do that. And then I don't know. All the dashes. Make sure that you follow quick. Content title screen. Starting new game plus hard. Play random. The only thing is beat level. But yeah, you got all the speed upgrades. And you still got the helmet, you got the hat. So yeah, it's doing pretty good. Okay, yeah, that's all pretty good. You got the heart and armor. That's great. And the only other thing is title screen. Start game, new game plus, not plus plus, plus. Yep, there we go. Okay. In that case, verify that that's all still working. Now to die.
Oh no! Oh, God! Ah! Oh no.
Okay, yeah. So it all works out. But what if I just start a new game, not New Game Plus?
Once upon
And then I am just going to cheat by going into the game over screen.
once upon a time.
But yeah, because this is Tennessee Tango is fun. Okay, that does mean BP Rocket Man X. Is this man or mech? I think that's Cycle Player. Yeah, that's good. This is Man X. Yeah, Man X. Okay. In that case, we're gonna go to debug. And fly down, start fly, heal, kill checkpoint, debug weapons. There we go. We can do that. We're also gonna say get has weapons. We're gonna do the exact same thing for each of these. Set array element to true for each index, and then we save. Save and Cotton browser. Go to here, and then when we hit try again, new game plus
Once
plus
upon a time.
hard, and then can I dash multiple times? Nope. Can't. Yep. L. Add the new game plus. Okay, it's 6:30. I know I had a really short day today, but I'm gonna have to end now, so goodbye.